Hey y'all, it's Farmer Mima, and today I'm bringing you the weirdest grocery haul ever, straight from my bedroom. And that is because my counters and my table in my kitchen are full. I have a pork roast in the crock pot going where I normally set up my grocery hauls. I've got other things out. My table is covered with seed starting mix and cups and all that sort of stuff with planting seeds. And so this is the only place I had, and I didn't want to take the time to clear everything off because I just want to get it done. And everything into the refrigerator and the freezer. We really, inadvertently, I'm stocking my freezers at this point. We're actually getting low. But anyway, I'm going to try to scoot back so you can see a little better. But here we go. And this is a really good keto haul, but it also has non-keto stuff for my non-keto kids. But 2 packages of, and I spent, all of this was like $200, a little less than $200. These are, I think, 2 pounds. Yeah, they're 2 pounds of pecans. My husband made a caramel pecan cheesecake keto version for me, and it was the best keto dessert I've ever had, and so he's making it for me again, so I make sure that we have plenty. This is a package of corn dogs. I got SpaghettiOs, green beans, and then my husband, this is a food of convenience, and it drives me nuts to get foods of convenience like this. But it is oh, and another reason I'm in here is because in my kitchen, you would be able to hear my kids playing video games together, and right now they're like cackling and laughing in there. So it'd be too loud in there to do a video. But I wanted to share this because I got some cool stuff. But anyway, guacamole. And I found these bars. There are 18, and they were only like 15 and some change. And so they've got, it says 0 sugar, 1 gram dietary fiber, 0 total sugars. It does have maltitol in it, which is not good. And so you're not going to want to eat a whole lot of them because you will spend the day in the bathroom. So, yeah, but I got these. I got 2 packages, actually. There's another package over there. But my son, who is now down 96 pounds, he eats them, and I like them too, so I got some for me. Also got turkey breast. That is a keto option for me. I'm trying to get healthier and have a little more variety. Cheese sticks. These were a really good deal. A lot cheaper than they normally are, and they're like a new lower price. So I got that. I think it's 3 pounds, 48 ounces. Riced cauliflower. Up until this point, I've been putting it off. But these packages, the way it was priced, it was really not too far much more than just a bag of cauliflower that then I would have to go through the trouble of ricing. And I've seen a lot of recipes that I would like to use riced cauliflower for, so I just bit the bullet. My first time to buy riced cauliflower already riced. So, and then chicken patties, like giant chicken nuggets that you can put on a hamburger bun. I know, it's not keto. French fries, 8 pounds. Yeah, it's heavy. Weighs as much as a gallon of milk. French fries, also not keto. These Italian style beef meatballs, and they only have 8 grams of, where did I see that? 8 grams of carb. However, that's 4 meatballs. So that's, each meatball is 2 grams. And so, yeah, not ideal, but it'll be a convenience food that we can have whenever, when I forget to make supper. That's always, an option. I'm really excited about this, y'all. Munster cheese. And it was about, hang on. Excuse me. Don't worry, y'all. You can't catch it from where you're at. And it's allergies anyway. But anyway, don't feel like you have to go around and put on a mask. But it was about half the price that it is in the deli. And so I was pretty excited about this because, it's Munster cheese. And then I got some chicken leg quarters. I got a gallon of milk. And that is for making yogurt. Because we got a lot of milk already. And then I got 2 of these. Pure, it's 2 pounds. It's a lot better deal than buying 1 pound from Walmart. And I got 2 of those. And I think that is pretty much everything I got. But now I've got to go put it all in freezers where they'll fit. But yeah, that's today's grocery haul. I think I'm most excited. I mean, I'm pretty excited about having the turkey option. But also these, I'm pretty excited about these. And I'm pretty excited about the roast cauliflower. It's going to expand what I can fix for, what do we call it? Menu planning, keto menu planning. So, fix for supper. So anyway, I love you guys. And hopefully the next video, I may have an actual menu plan and I may share a recipe, but I have to do it before my kids get up, before they wake up, because then they get really loud. Do y'all have that? Do you have kids that get loud? I don't know what the deal is, but suddenly they have to make noise. Y'all, this week is our last week of actual classwork school. Some of our local schools have already, like last week was their last week. But we've got 2 more weeks. We got this week and next week. But next week, from what I understand, it's only going to be the extracurricular classes, and they're not mandatory. And so basically this week is the end of the school year, which is crazy because you'd think they drag it out a lot longer to make sure they get as much schooling in. But that's not the point of this. I'm not sure what the point of schooling from home is because they're not really learning anything. Like today's school, the whole work for my son's today class or whatever, all he has to do is math, and it's 2 problems. So for the entire day of school, 2 math problems, and that's it. But I don't know. This is all just a big social experiment, in my opinion. And honestly, the schoolwork on there, these programs that he has to log into and do the work, they mark it wrong when there's nothing wrong about it. He puts in the right answer, and then it says, that is incorrect. And then it says the correct answer is, and it's the exact thing he put down. One of them, it's like you have to spell out the sounds of a word, and so it'll have each letter or sound will be blocked. And like if there's 2 I's in the word, down where you have these little blocks with letters on them, there will be 2 I's. Well, then you got to spell a word. If you click one of the I's, it'll say wrong, and you have to click the other I. So it's like, you got it wrong. What's up with that? I mean, it was like, and I've told him more than once, I said, this is just a big social experiment to make you believe that you're not smart or to drive you crazy. Because, and there would be things where it would say, here's a big list of letters or words, and 6 of them have this sound, and 9 of them have this sound. But when he puts them into categories, the categories are like, there'll only be 5 of one and 10 of another. So I tell him, just don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Seriously considering homeschooling him. Although I don't know if I could handle that either. I told him this morning he needed to do his homework first. And I was like, but wait till I have coffee, because I'm not sure if I can handle you before coffee. And then we both laughed, y'all, because yesterday he had a near meltdown. He had like 1 math problem. He just stared at this problem forever. And it was just like, and I'm like, what? Just, do you need help? Do you not? He didn't need help. He knew the answer. He knew what to put, but he wasn't putting anything. And I was going crazy. And when it was all said and done, basically because his daddy told him, if you're not done in the next 15 minutes, I'm taking your controller to work with me. And that was enough for him to tell me he did not know how to spell parallelogram. And part of what he needed to write down, it was a handwritten answer. He needed to use the word parallelogram. and he did not know how to spell it. He did not ask me how to spell it. He didn't. I was like, do you need my help? No. He did not need my help. So anyway, and so finally he said, I don't know how to spell parallelogram. And I was like, okay. And I was like, hang on. And so I had to look it up because I wasn't sure exactly how to spell it either. And I was like, it's no big deal. It's okay to not know how to spell something. And I was like, what are you going to do next time you don't know how to spell something? Are you going to waste an hour of our life? Or are you going to say, hey, how do you spell blah, 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 blah? So yeah, our real lesson yesterday was about asking for help and not about how to spell parallelogram. So yeah, I've got to get all of this stuff put up, y'all, before it unfreezes because I got a lot of stuff from the freezer. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you soon, hopefully with some keto recipes. Okay, that's enough. I'm losing my mind. I love you guys. Mwah. Later, Gator.